Do you have intense cravings to binge? I am sharing with you my best science-backed strategies for reducing cravings to binge. If you have cravings, you do not want to miss this video. Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. I'm Kristina, former longtime severe binge eater and now recovery coach and PhD candidate specializing in binge eating disorder. If you're watching this channel, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you understand the struggle. Today, I'm sharing 13 practical, research-backed strategies that can really help reduce these cravings. You don't want to miss a single one. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Number 1, eat protein. First off, make sure you're getting enough protein. Protein not only helps stabilize your blood sugar, but also increases feelings of fullness, helping curb cravings later in the day. Studies have shown that protein-rich meals can reduce levels of the hunger hormone ghrelin, helping you feel more satisfied for longer. So if you're looking to combat cravings, think meats, eggs, fish, and more meat. I personally love steak. It never gets old for me. I love ground beef. I love sardines, salmon, all of it. Number 2, eat enough fats. Along with protein, eating enough fats can help keep you satiated and help reduce the urge to binge. Eating fatty cuts of steak can provide fat, or you can include avocados, salmon, sardines, olive oil, MCT oil, depending on your preference. Just don't use vegetable oil. Fats provide steady energy without spiking blood sugar. Research has shown that diets rich in healthy fats support satiety and reduce cravings for sugary foods. Number 3, avoid sugars and ultra-processed foods. This one might sound familiar, but it's important. Steer clear of sugars and ultra-processed foods. These types of foods are often engineered to keep you craving more. They cause rapid spikes in blood sugar, leading to equally fast drops that leave you feeling unsatisfied and reaching for more. Cutting out sugary processed foods can be a game changer when it comes to managing cravings. Number 4, avoid your unique triggers. Everyone has specific triggers, whether it's certain foods, people, or situations that can prompt the urge to binge. Avoiding or managing exposure to these triggers can help you stay on track, especially in the early days. Notice what sends you into craving mode and try to take proactive steps to either avoid or reframe these cues. Be really proactive in shoring up support if you know that you're going to be around triggers or if you're going to be in situations where you are normally very vulnerable. Number 5, get enough sleep. Sleep plays a crucial role in regulating hunger hormones. Studies show that insufficient sleep increases levels of ghrelin, the hunger hormone, while lowering leptin, the hormone that signals fullness. Aim for 7 to 9 hours per night to keep your hunger and satiety signals in check. Are these tips resonating so far? If so, I got more good stuff on my website. I invite you to sign up for my newsletter at beyondbingeeating.com/newsletter. The link is in the episode description. Sign up so you always get the goody good stuff. Number 6, exercise with intensity. Exercise is a powerful way to reduce cravings, especially high intensity workouts. Obviously, be safe, work within your limits. But research has shown that exercise reduces appetite and cravings by impacting certain brain chemicals like dopamine and endorphins. Exercise can even alter the way our brains respond to food, making it easier to resist unhealthy options. Number 7, proactive sensory input. Now, here's some of my special sauce. Proactive sensory input. Engaging the senses in activities can provide the body with the sensory input it craves, which may reduce the need to seek it through food. Sensory strategies such as body tapping or self-massage, breath work, or holding textured objects can help you self-regulate. These strategies can help soothe the nervous system, not only in moments of craving, but also proactively. 8, practice mindful eating. Mindful eating is key to not getting swept into the binge eating vortex. Pay attention to the flavors, the textures, the sensations of each bite. Studies have shown that mindfulness-based interventions can significantly reduce binge eating episodes and cravings by increasing awareness and helping break the automatic response to overeat or binge. It's a game changer. For me, when I would eat with my phone, it was like clockwork. I'd start to feel that pull to binge and I would tumble right into the old habits. When I stay off my phone, these cravings are much more manageable. I am alert, I'm aware, and I can brush off the cravings more easily. 9. Electrolytes. Sometimes cravings are a sign of nutrient imbalances, including electrolytes. Electrolytes like magnesium, potassium, and sodium are essential for muscle function, energy, and nervous system health. Ensuring that you're getting enough electrolytes can help curb cravings, especially if you're following a low carb or a keto diet. I definitely recommend unflavored. 10. We're getting there. If you do intermittent fasting, you can try eating more regularly. Intermittent fasting works well for some, but if you're still struggling with binge eating and you're doing intermittent fasting, you might want to experiment with eating more regularly. Research shows that consistent meal timing can help stabilize blood sugar and reduce the risk of binge episodes. Finding a rhythm that feels supportive for you, even if it means smaller, more frequent meals, is something worth experimenting with if you're still finding yourself struggling with binging. 11. Work to reduce environmental cues. Our surroundings heavily influence our cravings. Studies show that seeing or smelling certain foods can increase the urge to eat. Organize your home and work environment in a way that reduces exposure to tempting foods, making it easier to stick to your goals. 12. Reduce stress as you can. High stress levels can lead to increased cravings and emotional eating and elevate cortisol levels. One way to counter this is to really take an inventory in your life and ask yourself, what can I say no to in my life? Studies link high cortisol with an increased preference for high fat and high sugar foods, so learning to manage stress can be incredibly beneficial for cravings. Lastly, stop acting on the urge to binge. This one is rooted in neuroscience. Every time you allow a craving to arise and you do not binge, you're helping to decondition the urge. Research in habit formation suggests that repeatedly not reinforcing a behavior such as binging can weaken the habit loop over time. The more you practice allowing a craving to be there without acting on it, the more you rewire your brain to crave less frequently and with less intensity. And this is just the science. There, my friends, are 13 heavy-hitting strategies to reduce cravings. I'm giving you my best stuff here. In closing, though, I do want to add that we can't always reduce cravings or set up our environments perfectly or have zero stress. We also need to build resiliency and skills in managing the stressors. And in the case of binge eating, we build resiliency and skills in handling urges and compulsions to binge. I hope these tips give you practical tools to feel more empowered on your journey. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know in the comments which of these tips resonates with you the most. And if you're interested in more videos like this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Till next time.